Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a rainbow cake. This has been requested now by quite a lot of people. First time without the children this time, just thought I'd give it a go by myself, just so I can do this properly without having to manage the kids as well. Okay, so I'm going to just make a small 6-inch cake. You can again do it into different sizes and things. I'll put in the comments the recipe for a 6-inch cake and also for a larger 8-inch cake as well. Okay, so first up, right, so we need 50 grams of caster sugar. So 50 grams of caster sugar. 50 grams of butter. Again, I use Asda's Best for Baking. You can use Stoic or any other brand that you fancy as well. I just like this one. It's going to be equal measurements. So 50 grams of sugar, 50 grams of butter. I'm going to add into that 1 egg. And then 50 grams of self-raising flour. With the rainbow cake, I bake 3 colours at a time. So I'm going to start with the yellow, the orange and the red, and then we'll do the other 3 afterwards. Okay, so for each one, I'm also going to add a few drops of vanilla extract. Okay, so this is the first layer. Just get my colours. The colours I use are these ones, the progel. Just because they're a gel one rather than the paste colours, and they're not too liquidy either. Just seem to be the best ones to get a good rainbow colour, nice bright colour. So just squeeze some of that in there. Get loads of it all over your fingers. There we go, half of it's stuck in the lid as well. That's the only downside really to these. I do really like them for the brightness, but then most of the colour gets stuck inside the lid, so that's not very good. There we go. Now I've literally covered in yellow. Just wipe that up. Into each layer as well, just add a splash of normal milk. Get that all mixed up. Okay, so like before, I've already greased and lined all of my 6-inch trays that I'm using today. Literally getting yellow food colouring everywhere now. Most of you that see me out of the house will recognise these colourful fingers. Better speed this up. And a touch more milk into that then. Making sure all the colour is mixed in evenly. And I do have a little trick as well when making my rainbow cakes. I always start with yellow, because then I can just literally go on to adding the orange and then adding the red without having to keep re-washing my bowl in between. Just number 1, I'm a bit lazy. Number 2, it just makes it a bit quicker than having to keep stop and starting and washing your bowl in between every single colour. Especially with a rainbow cake, because these do take forever. Having to keep colouring all the separate layers. Okay, so that's the yellow one in there. Let's flatten it all down. So that's yellow in there, nice bright yellow. Okay, right. And then again, the orange layer, it's the same again. 50 grams of caster sugar, 50 grams of butter, 50 grams of self-raising, and 1 egg. Basically, just repeating this recipe 6 times for each of the colours. Butter and then the flour. There we go. And 1 egg. That's that one. And then this one again. Progel. Again, this one for orange is the tangerine colour. Just a good dollop of orange in there. Okay. Don't forget, where is it? Your few drops of vanilla on every single one as well. Just obviously so it gives it that flavour. And your splash of milk. Rainbow cake seems to be one of the popular flavours in my cakes. Okay, and as you can see there, we've got the orange, and just because I've mixed it straight into where I've done the yellow on, it doesn't affect the orange colour whatsoever. This is why I do it this way around and start with these 3 first. Again, smooth it with the back of your spoon into the tin. It's going to make nice thin layers this as well, because otherwise if you make the layers too thick, you just have a really tall giant rainbow cake. Okay, now onto the red. Again, it's all the same again, 50 grams of everything. Again, recipe will be in the comments again for you to just copy. There we go, sugar. Butter. Flour in. One egg. Doesn't really matter what order you put them all in because they're all just getting mixed up together anyway. As long as you don't forget anything. Vanilla in. And this one, let's have a look. So this is another colour that I sometimes use instead of the progel. It's the fractal colours. These are the new ones. I get these off Cake Stuff, which is a website for cake decorators online. This is a nice, bright, vivid red. You could do it pink as well if you didn't want to do red, you know, depending on who you're making it for. If you've got a little princess that absolutely loves pink, you can quite easily change the red layer to a nice, brilliant pink layer. For hands, we've got orange, yellow and red all over me at the minute. Got some live watchers here at the moment.
I'm ready.
He's just a passing ship. So.
A passing what?
He knows not to be in here when I'm doing cakes. Right, so get this one mixed up. we all have our domains, you see, in this house at night time. Kids are in the bedrooms, me in the kitchen, and Darren in the living room. If he enters my domain, then it just gets me quite annoyed, to be fair. His excuse is he needs to make a brew. Doesn't wash with me, that one. There we go, and now we've got the nice, bright, vivid red. Flatten it down again. So we've got yellow, orange, and our red. So we're going to put these into the oven, all three of these together. Obviously, if you can fit them in the oven at the same time. If not, you'll have to do them separately. This is why I've only done the small 6 inches, because usually a standard size oven will fit all three in at the same time. So bake these between about 10 and 15 minutes. You just have to keep checking on them with your skewer to make sure it comes out clean. As soon as it comes out clean, they're ready to come out of the oven, and then we can carry on with the next 3 flavours. So I'm going to pop these in now. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Again, same temperature as before, 180 degrees C or gas mark 4. While they are baking in the oven, I'll just pause the video and then I'll come back again and do the other 3 flavours next. Okay, see you soon. Hiya, right, I've just got my cakes out of the oven. I'm just going to quickly show you. They've been in for 15 minutes, mine exactly. Just have a look there. Just poking them there. There is literally nothing at all coming out onto my knife there, and they've just got a very like spongy, bouncy feel to them. Okay, that's same with the orange there, and also the yellow. Okay, now we've got what we're going to do next is we're going to get the other 3 colours ready, which are the green, the purple, and the blue colours. So doing exactly the same as I did before, 50 grams of castor, butter, self-raising flour and 1 egg. I am going to be lazy again. You can do all these separately if you want, but I'm going to start with the green layer first, then add my blue, and then add the purple. And again, if you do it without having to like wash the bowl out in between, them 3 colours are actually alright doing again, the same as the yellow, orange and red. Anything really for quickness with rainbow cakes with me. So a bit of that. Splash of milk in again. And colours. Let's see, what should we go for? Right, I'm going to go for the fractal vivid green colour. You can use any shade of green really, it's up to you. I just like this one because it's a nice bright colour green. Would help if I had my beater back again. So I'm not really like putting a specific amount in, I'm just squeezing till I get the shade that I want really. You can start off with a little bit, if it's not bright enough, add a bit more. There we go, that's my lovely bright green colour there. I hope everybody's had a bit more of a productive day than me. Problem is with not doing loads of cakes, just get very lazy. I think me and Madison are working our way through every film on Netflix there is, just to keep our days passing by. The only reason I started doing some of these videos is really just to try and keep my sanity and you know, a bit of social interaction, even though it's through a computer, but still. There we go, that's the green one in. Right, next up is blue. To do them in this order as well, to mix them well, unless you are washing your bowls out each time in between, that's up to you. I'm just lazy, like I said, can't be bothered. Takes miles longer having to wash it between each colour, because there's 6 altogether. I'll be here all day doing that. If you fancy afterwards, when you've watched the video, just in the comments, just drop a note. Tell me how you are. Tell me what you've been up to. Tell me if anybody else has decided to start baking cakes or anything else you've been doing to keep yourself busy. Because, you know, be interested to know what everyone else is up to as well. While that's mixing, I better get my last one ready. See, simple rookie mistake there. Forgot to even add the food colouring into that one. Right, so we're on blue. So this one is the fractal Azure blue. There we go. So got a nice, lovely blue there. You can decide yourself how bright you want them to be. Just add more or less as you want them, really. You want like a pastel shade rainbow cake, if you want a nice bright coloured rainbow cake, it's entirely up to you. Okay, that's the blue one. Gloopy mess. Right, and then the last but not least is purple. Literally covered in mess. There we go. You don't really always have to add the splash of milk either. You can just check with how thick the mixture is. If it's really, really thick, just put a splash of milk in. If it seems alright, you don't need to bother with milk. There we go. So with the purple, I'm using the fractal colours again, which this one is Lilac. Just these gel ones are just better for creating the rainbow colours, I think. Hate the liquid ones because you just don't get the brightness really the same. Plus the liquid in them obviously affects your mixture as well, which is good. Just give it a quick hand mix as well, just to make sure I've got all the colours mixed together there. I don't want any any streaks of colour really. Nice solid colours in there. There we go. Spreading it out again with the back of my spoon. All these again, my tins again, sorry, have been greased and lined again. There we go. So now we've got the bright green colour, see that there? The bright blue colour and the bright purple colour. So I'm going to bake them again, exactly the same temperature as before. I haven't even switched my oven off in between these, just keep it nice and hot. Bake them again between 10 and 15 minutes, and then when they've cooled down we can then layer them and buttercream them. Okay, so I've now baked all the 6 colours. I'll just let me show you here. There we go, all 6 beautiful rainbow colours ready to be assembled. There we go. Okay, now normally when I assemble a rainbow cake, I just do a plain colourless vanilla buttercream, but I thought I'd just change it a little bit slightly and do a chocolate buttercream in between and around the colours. It doesn't matter, chocolate buttercream, vanilla buttercream, as long as you don't use obviously coloured buttercreaming, because the whole point is to make the colours of your cake stand out. Okay, so I'm going to start stacking these and buttercreaming in between. I'll just tilt the video slightly down so you can see as I'm going along what I'm doing. There we go. A bit better. Okay, so start off at the bottom. So bottom of our rainbow is purple. I have just cut the top dome off each of these cakes again, just where each cake is just slightly browned on top, just so we can clearly see the colours then when we cut in. You don't really need a thick layer of buttercream either in between the layers for a rainbow cake. Just a nice thin layer will do, just to separate them all out so when we cut into it after you can see the colours clearly. Do get very messy as well while doing this process. Right, so after purple we have got blue. Like I said, normally I do these, it's a vanilla buttercream, but never done it with a chocolate before. Just thought we'd give it a try. Okay, and next in the rainbow is green. Gets very unsteady this as it goes taller. Obviously make sure your cakes are completely cool before starting this step. Otherwise it's just going to be rocking and moving all over the place. Okay, there we go, so just smooth it best you can. There we go, so next step is yellow. Bit of my yellow's falling off there, but that doesn't matter, just patch it up. So it looks a bit of a mess at the moment. And I always end up making a mess while buttercreaming cakes. Okay, and next in the rainbow we have orange. See, the chocolate buttercream or the white vanilla buttercream in between will act as a good separator between each coloured layer. See, very wobbly here, so before I add the top and buttercream around the sides, I am going to pop a skewer down the middle just to hold it. And last but not least, we've got our red there on top. Now you could just pop it in the fridge to cool it and just to kind of set it a bit before you did this next step. I'm just doing it on video, I'm just doing it quickly just to show you it all finished. Very, very, very messy looking thing at the minute. Do not worry. You can make yours, you can take your time with yours, should I say, and make it look a lot neater than this one. Okay, so once we finish buttercreaming all the cake, make it as neat as you want. I've just done mine a quick rough thing just so I can show you the colours and basically how to bake it. Afterwards, you'll have a beautiful rainbow cake. Each colour lovely and bright, all nicely layered with our chocolate buttercream in between. There we go. So, probably look a bit better maybe with the colours will be more defined with the white, vanilla, buttercream, but you can still clearly see the colours there as well, even with the chocolate. Okay, thank you very much, and that is how we bake our rainbow cake. I'll see what else I can come up with this week, either with the kids or something else, or message me if you want to see something else. This was specially requested by one of my regular customers, so I hope she manages to follow this, ignoring all my babbling, and get to make her own rainbow cake, just as nice and bright as this. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Bye.